Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Scorpio. Hello, my Scorpio. Hello, my Scorpio. Scorpio, I want to hurry up because my phone about to die. I don't want to be rushing. But let's see here, Scorpio. Scorpio, I don't know. This reading may be a little messy. I know I've been gone for a minute. I want to check back in with y'all. So this is going to be like a what's been going on, what's going on right now. Um, and I don't like messy readings, but I will tell you how it is. So Scorpio, I heard what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. Okay, if you old school, you know what that means. But feel like whatever somebody doing, whatever has been done, don't like to be done back to them. Okay, whatever that is. Okay, whatever that is. My Scorpios, you may be at a space right now, boo. Um, Everybody is, but I feel like my Scorpios is kind of getting hit a little hard. So we gonna see what these energies is that's around you, and yeah. So let's see. Oh, I got 10% left on my. Oh, bottom of the deck, Scorpio, you got the Page of Wands. I feel like you want to be free. This is a feeling that I feel like you want. The Page of Wands is this enthusiastic page. He's got this burst of freedom, he or she, willing to work on new things and stuff. For some of my Scorpios, I feel like this is what you're stepping out on. Like, I feel like if this is a job, this is you searching for a new job in a different direction. If this is like you've been down and you just got you yearning to be like have this sense of freedom or like to do things differently and openly, I feel like this is the energy that you are having. Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles. You may be working with people or teamwork is what's needed. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Some of my Scorpios, this is business related. Like you may be, this is like on the job hunt, looking for a job. And some of my Scorpios, this is you already in your job and you like it and you like the environment and you happy about it. Good job for you, Scorpio. And you sitting pretty and you working on yourself and you drinking your water and you moisturizing your face. Like this is all about like you taking in what you need to take in. Some of my Scorpios, I feel like all that I just named will feel so good right now, but you got so much damn going on. But still drink your water and moisturize your face, okay? We don't want to be ashy, Scorpio. Okay, all right. We got the Ten of Cups. We got the Empress card. Good job, Scorpio, okay? We have the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Scorpio, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay. You got things going on right now. You just got some stuff on your mind. Four of Swords. Okay. And we got the Hangman, right? And then we have the Nine of Swords, right? So I feel that underneath energy. Okay. I do. Some of my Scorpios, like I said, I feel like everything that I just said, that's an energy you can't wait to have. Like you missing your people that you may have been around, you know, sense of family, because you may not live where they live. You may have went off and did something on your own and now you just kind of homesick. But I feel like for the most part, everything business wise like is moving forward and you putting in the work and focused on you and trying to be the best you that you possibly can. But it's just sometimes where you just get a little homesick. Okay, I feel like that for those Scorpios that's away from their family. Some of my other Scorpios, you trying to build something that is beautiful. You working on like this business endeavor with these Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you ready to pour off into yourself. You moved away from a place is the energy that I feel, you know, and children may have been involved at the place where between you and another individual. You may be pregnant right now. I feel like some of my Scorpios have a lot of stuff going on. A lot of good things could be, you know, going on at this present time that you are pouring yourself off into. Some of my Scorpios, I feel like the Ten of Cups, the Empress, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page is like all of what you sit back and think about you want. But at a place where it's time before you can get that. So say you in between jobs, you know what you are looking for. You putting out application, you know the type of job that you want. You staying hopeful about it. You know, you want to build things and stuff, but maybe now it ain't kind of coming all together. That's okay. I feel like it'll come together eventually. Some of my other Scorpios, I feel like during this time that you may feel a certain type of way, you may have family that comforts you. You understand, that may bring you back to center to kind of just let you know that you have somebody there for you. I feel like, for even my Scorpios that do have a lot of good things going on, it's just times where when you alone is when other things hit you. And I don't know what other things that could be, but it's some things that may have happened other past that you may still have on your mind, but you just at a place at a time where you trying to focus on yourself so good things and good energy can come your way because you sick of the old is the energy that I do feel. All right, you may be pregnant, some of my Scorpios. I do feel like that. I do feel like that. And you may be away from your mate, you know? You may be pregnant or have kids with an individual, but may be separated for some reason, you know? And then some of my other Scorpios, I feel like I said, this is all like in due time a want of what you want to build. And you know it's coming, but the sake of when is what it is, okay? Because things kind of been stagnated, all right? Let's do the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, you have the Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So like I said, for some of my Scorpios, is a person of the past that you may be away from, okay? That y'all may need to reunite to work together to bring back this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. And it may be a little time and distance, so now you focusing on yourself. You're not at a place of like bitterness and pain. It's just like whenever you sometimes you think about it, and it may be at night, and when you're not busy sometimes you do think about it. So some of my Scorpios may be trying to keep themselves busy during this time. Some of my Scorpios, I do feel like whatever this is that you're working on business wise, I feel like this is something that you always wanted to do, and it's coming together. And you may be just kind of like just stepping out and getting started on it, and don't let them thoughts hold you back to make you be stagnated on what it is that you're trying to bring forth, because I feel like you got a strong desire to work out, and that's when you put the work in, it'll work out. Take this channel for instance. Like at one point this channel had, anytime I post it, I get thousands of views. But then sometime when you step away from something, come back, it has to build back up. And you will know if it's for you or not. So I don't mind that when I do this, it don't be a lot of people viewing. I don't care if it was one person viewing it. And if it help you, it help you. And that's the thing that I feel like that you feel. Whatever you decide to do new, it's not going to be just for the money the way that it was. Some may have paid you good money in the past, is what I feel like, Scorpio, but you didn't like it. It was a headache. Like it wasn't something that you wanted to do. So now that you don't do that anymore, then going forward, you would like to do something that's close to your heart that you would enjoy doing, plus making money for it, which is a very good win-win situation. So I like that you're thinking about that. And you're not going to settle for anything other past is the energy that I get. Right now, you got the Four of Pentacles. These are for my Scorpios that I do feel like that you at a place, right, that you trying to build. This is for my Scorpios who I say you may be looking for a job and money may be tedious right now. That maybe your sense of security may be a little scarce right now, but you are not going to not put in the work to bring in what you need. Maybe what you're trying to do is going to have to take steps, or other people may have to help you try to build towards what you're trying to build. But I feel like you are going to get there. You have to just see yourself there, and I do see that you are holding space in your mind that things going to be better because you're out there grinding, okay? You grinding. All right, so let's see here. Child, it's too many cards. Let me clarify this Queen of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. What's going to go in between the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles? The Nine of Swords. So this is the energy that I felt like was underneath, okay? So let's just say if you are pregnant or you with an individual, but y'all may be separated and stuff need to come back together. Just because, like I told you, you trying to keep it together and you trying to do the right thing and you in your right state of mind don't mean that you still don't think about how things will happen. Is it bothering you? Yeah, but it's just the space that you trying to be in, which I commend you for that, because you can stay in the space of bah humbug because shit is going on, or you can try to remain hopeful and just work on what you can do. You can't control other people, but who you can control, Scorpio, is you. Okay, so let's see here. Hangman, the King of Wands. All right, you're a I know. This King of Wands is a natural leader. This King of Wands is an entrepreneur and a person who is courageous and do not mind what is out there and not gonna be afraid. This King of Wands has salamanders on his cape, and that is a protection of anything evil that goes on. So you are very well aware that you are protected. You're very well aware that when it comes down to moving forward, even though conflictual energies may be around you, or other people may not like it, or you may be having problems and stuff that may be going on, or energies that may have to be dealt with, you're very well aware of how not to get sucked off into the situation. So, and you are going to keep putting in the work to move forward and to put in whatever it is that you're trying to do. So I see that. Let me see, because this Nine of Swords is bothering me. It's bothering me, Scorpio. This Nine of Swords right here. See, some of my Scorpios, this Nine of Swords ain't you. This Nine of Swords is another individual, because during this time, that Scorpio is not allowing a situation to just... A Scorpio is not just jumping back off into a situation. I feel like Scorpio is saying, let me give you an example, honey. Say you with an individual and y'all been together and y'all may have kids and y'all separated right now because of whatever the reason that happened. Okay. And normally this ain't the first time this done happened. Maybe this like the third time this done happened. And then the other 3 times when the person tried to come back into your life, they came in, they said what they had to say, they made promise on how stuff was gonna change, and then stuff kind of remained the same, if not got worse. So now it's the time where a person may want to come back in and talk to Scorpio and get Scorpio dreams of how things can be. But since you've been fed that, you thinking differently now. You're going to have to see action. I don't see no knights on the table. I see this king, which is you, that's that's focused. And I see this page, okay, that's here. I don't see anything that's coming in for action. And that's why I feel like your foot is planted in a direction that you focused in. This person is focused on what they need to be focused on. And if they not, you can't allow yourself to not, because if you don't, you could fall to this area where this Nine of Swords are coming in, and you done been there and you don't want to get there. So you just taking control in the way that you know how, okay? And if something don't seem right, you ain't dealing with it. You may be dealing with a Pisces, baby. Okay, let me give you these cards. Hopefully this resonated with you. Scorpio. Is it worth it? Yeah, now you thinking this stuff worth it. You see how I remember back then it'd be like, because we a family, because this, because that, because this. So yeah, why not? Even though a person is doing certain things, now you like, is it even worth it? Like, I know all this is going on, but now I need time to think. Is this worth me even steady going back and forth with if I keep getting the same thing? Right. Okay. Let's do... Work will come in, so don't worry about that. I do see that, so don't worry about that. Okay? And hold on. Let me give you one more. Ooh. You are something else. You know that? Somebody may be telling you that. I get this individual here because they don't like it. Because now, that says remove old habits and happy feelings in the air. Because now Scorpio moving differently. I see that. So now to somebody else, you are something else, because you're not handling things the same way as you would of the past, baby. Okay? But that's all right, though. You could be something else with peace and serenity. Okay? You see how this woman look? Yeah. You know how you feel when you taking care of you. And then when you not, you know how you feel then. Okay? All right, Scorpio. Love you lots.